welcome to Poole in Dorset, where, as you can see, it's carnival time. Seaside Special, and tonight's special guests are comedian Johnny Moore, singer Rita Morris, Clifton and Stuart Gillies, guest stars The Bachelors, and your host Rolf Harris. Summertime city ain't got the summertime blues. Well, as you're probably aware, we've really got a fabulous carnival atmosphere in Poole today. And I tell you what, we've got lots of lovely smiling faces, and we're all going to put our hands together now, aren't we? We're all going to do that. We're all going to have a little clap with the new edition. They're lovely, aren't they? That's the sound there of the new edition. We also have the Daredevils, and let me first of all speak to this gentleman here. Come over here, Chris. I never get your surname right.
Scoble.
That's right. And you do a bit of hang gliding, is that right?
Yeah, that's right,
What does that consist of? Because we're going to see it a little bit later.
Well, at the moment, I'm using a boat to tow me up to cast off, but...
Well, we've all got our problems.
Right. I have about 200 foot of line. I tow up and release myself and just hope for the best.
But that is also you can jump off cliffs and all the rest of it,
Right,
can't
yes,
you?
yes, I do that as well.
How long do you stay in the air for? I mean, it's obviously judging by the winds, isn't it?
Jumping off a cliff with a good wind, somewhere around about an hour or so.
Yeah. Well, all I hope is that you have a good wind and you stay out there for a long time. Thank you very much indeed, Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, for your host for the evening, Rolf Harris.
Thank you. Thanks, Tony. What a super audience. Enjoying yourselves tonight? Do you feel like singing? Yeah. Right. I've got a song I want you to learn the chorus of which I would like you to learn the chorus, or whatever the English is for that. The chorus goes like this. Up a tree, fiddly diddly, up a tree. That's pretty simple, that bit, all right? You got that in your head? You want me to run it again? No, you're all right. Up a tree, fiddly diddly, up a tree. The next bit goes, that's the place, oh, that's the place for me. Do you want to try that bit? I'll count you three in, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Up a tree, fiddly, just a minute. This fella never bloody moved here. Come on to win this. Come on, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Up a tree, fiddly diddly, up a tree. That's the place. That's the place. Oh, that's the place for me. Then I got a couple of lines of my own, clever lines like, when a golfer does his nut, you can bet he's hooked his putt. And you come in again, up a tree, fiddly diddly, up a tree. All right, that's no problem. Let's do it. You live your life, you do your thing, you take it as it comes, until you strike adversity and fingers turn to thumbs. I know advice is hard to take, but take a tip from me. When circumstances get you down, the place for you to be's up a tree, fiddly diddly, up a tree. That's the place, that's the place, oh, that's the place for me. You can sit there night and day and there's no parking fines to pay. Up a tree, fiddly diddly, up a tree. I took me girl the other day to stroll around the farm. A bull went mad and smashed the gate as we stood arm in arm. She started screaming, help me, save me, I don't want to die. I didn't run or panic, lads. Oh, where was I? Up a tree, fiddly diddly, up a tree. That's the place, oh, that's the place for me. When the bull came charging round, like a man I stood me ground. Up a tree, fiddly diddly, up a tree. I've always thought a nudist camp would be the place for me, to get to nice all over tan as brown could be. There's nothing there would bother me beneath the sunny sky, unless perchance you mention there's a spider on your fly. Up a tree, on your thigh, sorry, on your thigh. I mean, of course, that's the place. Oh, that's the place for me. Climbing naked's just the shot. Hang on with everything you've got. Up a tree, fiddly diddly, up a tree. Mind you, you get scratched in lots and lots of unexpected spots. Up a tree, fiddly diddly, up a tree. Oh, by the way, if you're smoking, put your butts where the squirrel. Up a tree, fiddly diddly, up a tree. Yeah. Oh, what? Thank you very much. More! You want some more? Yeah. Right. I'll give you what you want, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you more. He's a man who'll make a tremendous impression on you. He's the mad, mixed-up comedy impressionist. Ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome, please, Johnny Moore?
Oh, good evening. It's lovely to be here. Do you know, the last time I worked on BBC television, my act was ruined by a news flash the Titanic had gone down. You know, it's funny, I love television, but I think some things could be changed, like, instead of Philip Jenkinson on film night, they could have Les Dawson.
My favourite film was where the star had an incurable urge to eat carrots all the time, and if he couldn't get carrots, he ate lettuce and cabbage. Oh, how that man suffered. I remember that scene where he looked across the doctor's desk, nervously fumbling in his pocket for a carrot, the suggestion of a tear in his eye, and he said those immortal, heart-rendering words.
What's up, Doc?
Hello, Sunbeams? What? I went to the doctor's the other day. I was getting undressed. The doctor said, "How long have you been wearing the brassiere?" Hey! I said, "Ever since the wife found it in the car." One thing I do like about BBC television is and the ones that are made at the centre are detectives. They're so natural. I mean, like Frank Windsor.
Good evening. My name's Watt. Detective Chief Superintendent Watt. I was called to a case at the post office tower last week. It seems that a Jewish fella and an Irish fella had jumped off the top. The Jewish fella crashed to the ground. The Irish fella got lost. But you know, you can believe in our detectives, softly, softly. Not like those American fellas. I mean, imagine that Kojak being in London and seeing a buffer boy at 3 o'clock in the morning walking over to him with a bald head, sunglasses and sucking a lollipop and saying, "Hey, pussycat, ring it in your door." What's the cockatoo? I arrest you. The buffer boy, I think he was being accosted and most probably put the boot in. Then you've got that other fella, the big fat one that has that big flash car. Cannon.
My name's Cannon. I was investigating a murder at the maternity hospital last week, but I had a terrible time. They didn't believe I was a detective. They thought I was a patient.
But the thing about being an impressionist, if you sing a song and nobody likes it, you can always put the blame on somebody else. So right now, I'm going to put the blame on Johnny Cash, Frank Sinatra, and Rex Harrison. Come on in here, come on in here, Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on in here, come on in here, it's the best band in the land.
They can play a bugle chord like you never heard before. It's so natural that you want to go to war. That's just the bestest band, what am? My honey lamb,
Come on along, come on along. I want to take you by the hand, ring-a-ding, to the man, the mighty man, who is the leader of the band.
And if you want to hear that Swanee River waiting ragtime, come on in here, come on in here, Alexander's Ragtime Band.
daisies in green pastures. I've got my man. Who could ask for anything more? Old man Trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him. Where? Round my door. Yeah. I've got starlight. I've got sweet dreams. I've got my man. Who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything? Fascinating rhythm, you got me on the go. Fascinating rhythm, I'm all a quiver.
That was Jackie Jensen and Alison Basham with New Edition.
Sensational. Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to ask, is there anybody here from South Africa tonight? Have we got somebody here from South Africa? That's well, it isn't so amazing, really. We get people coming from far and wide to come to this show, you know. No? 3 people from Bournemouth and a fella from Canford Cliffs. Now, the reason I asked, that's interesting that you're here. I did a tour over there last year, and when I go to a country I've never worked in before, I like to try and create a song specially for that country. And we were starting in Cape Town, and I thought, marvellous idea. I'll write a song as a tribute to Dr. Christian Barnard, because his hospital is in Cape Town, and we were starting the tour there. And he's a world-famous figure. You know, the man who's done all the marvellous transplant operations, incredible strides forward in medicine. Marvellous man. So I wrote this song, a real sort of a pompous, quite a pompous sort of tribute song. We rehearsed it and worked on it, and the opening night South African audiences hated it. And it was such a shock when you do all the work for it. I still think it's a good song. Let me sing it for you. Who's got Sydney's kidney? Well, he said we could use it, didn't he? I must admit, he didn't have the heart to refuse. At the time, there was a second surgeon there when the operation began. The head man said, "Quick, give us a hand," and he turned and ran. Who's got Sydney's kidney now? You can hear the matron cry. Well, any mistaken kidneys tend to turn up in a pie. Whoa! Who's got Sydney's kidney? Who's got Sydney's kidney? If I don't find Sydney's kidney, I'll just die. Thank you. Let's get on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. 5'2", eyes are blue, and a beautiful soprano voice into the bargain. Would you welcome Rita Morris?
Isn't she lovely? The very lovely Rita Morris. As you know, here in Poole today, we've been having a carnival, and we've got a complete outbreak of carnival queens and princesses, and here they are, looking absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Come over here and talk to me, my darling. And it's Debbie, isn't it? That's right.
Right, yes.
If you said, if I said to you, you've got a nice figure, would you hold it against me?
I don't know.
I think we've got Miss Poole down here, haven't we, as well? Chatting away there. Hello, thank you very much. I haven't done anything yet. Tell me, what have you been doing? What sort of things have you been doing?
Well, I've visited hospitals and various things,
Yes.
taken all my princesses along with me.
Mm-hmm. That sounds rather gorgeous, doesn't it? It sounds absolutely lovely. And I tell you what we're going to do now. Let's relive that carnival again and let's go to the carnival, shall we?
We're going to go outside our tent to Rockley Sands, a very popular resort just by our tent, in fact. And here's Chris Scoble just lining up with the speedboat there, just about to take off. And we're going to see a lovely display now of hang gliding. Conditions not too good, as you can probably see by the wind at the moment. Just lining himself up. I think he's away. Keep running, Chris. And he's off. Lovely. Sailing up there. As you can see, not only is the water very, very rough indeed, but you can see by the wind on the kite there, which incidentally costs... Oh dear, is he coming? Oh, very, very close indeed. But he's made it, he's up again. The kite that Chris is gliding in at the moment costs oh dear, he's down again. No, up. That's better, that's it, Chris, we're all with you. £250 it cost him, and the little rubber things on the side are just in case Chris happens to dive into the sea. The kite at least will be kept up, and we hope Chris will as well. Hang gliding, very popular in America, where it originates from. Under ideal conditions, which as you can see are not ideal at this moment, under ideal conditions Chris would now be able to cast himself off from the speedboat and he'd be floating about up there for up to about an hour. People in fact have gone a lot longer than that, but an hour's pretty good going. Don't somehow think he's going to be up there for an hour this time. He controls the flight by gliding one way or another by his body, just tilting either left or right. I think he's coming down. Oh, I bet that sea's cold. Well done, Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've seen Bernie on his own in television shows, and I've seen Stuart on his own in shows, and I've actually worked with Stuart on my own television show, but I've never seen them before working together, and you've never seen them working together before, but because tonight is the very first time that they've worked together, would you welcome them as a team, Stuart Gillies and Bernie Clifton?